Question 21 says, Heather is going to launch a model rocket in her backyard. When she launches the rocket, the function, and they give us the function, models the height h of the rocket above the ground as a function of time t. So find the time or times that the rocket will be 12 feet above the ground. So it's basically going to be like this. It's going to go up, then it's going to go back down, and we want to know when it's going to be at 12 feet. So essentially, this function models the height. So we want to know when is that function going to be equal to 12. So I'm just going to set my function equal to 12. So negative 16t squared plus 32t is equal to 12. And then I want to solve. So just like every question in this section, I want to get everything on one side and 0 on the other. So I'm going to subtract 12. And I want to factor out a GCF if I can. And I can factor out a negative 4. So that will leave me with positive 4t squared minus 8t plus 3 is equal to 0. So this trinomial I want to factor by the AC method. So my AC would be 12, my B would be negative 8, so negative 6 and negative 2 multiply to be 12 but add to be negative 8. So that's going to split into negative 6t, negative 2t, and then if I factor by grouping, I can take out a 2t, leaving me with 2t minus 3. And then I want to get a 2t minus 3. I have that here, except for it's the opposite signs. So actually, if I factor out a negative 1, I can reverse both my signs and get 2t minus 3. So then if you complete the factor by grouping, then it's going to be 2t minus 3, 2t minus 1, and I still have that negative 4, and this is equal to 0. So I'm going to go to another slide and set negative 4 equal to 0, 2t minus 3 equal to 0, and 2t minus 1 equal to 0. So I'm setting all three of those factors equal to 0. So negative 4 equal to 0, that does not make any sense. 2t minus 3, I want to add 3, then divide by the 2, and then 2t is equal to 1, t is equal to 1/2. So 3/2 and 1/2, those will be our answers, but I need to put a label on this, and they're talking about time, and they're talking about this in seconds. So my answer would be after 3/2 seconds and 1/2 seconds.